real essence have been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding the like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember that.
It's week 8 of the 2023 season. And up next, we'll see the dual threat, Christian McCaffrey. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Cowboys and the Rams, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. Alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Cowboys in this matchup. It's a relatively balanced offense. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll start on the ground with Madison. Skirts by him at the 35. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Back to the ground on first down. Here's Madison. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 46 yards rushing for now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. Here's Madison running on first down to the 27-yard line. This defense for the Cowboys, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2. They're going for it. Here's Madison. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. On first down, Stafford here. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. This is 3rd down. Here's Stafford. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So the ball changing hands on the interception. But meanwhile here, we do have an injury on the play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. the tackle.
Brandon. Those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain there of 30 big ones.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On 1st and 10, Peterson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. After the interception, here's Stafford. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And they'll work this down inside the 30. With a heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. On 1st down, it's Stafford. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a give to Madison. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet.
Holding offense.
So their move is to decline that so they don't get another 2nd down. It'll be 3rd.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their 3rd down defense, right?
Absolutely.
Whether it's a sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out there, they feel like they can defend here on 3rd down.
Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, they're sending out an early memo that points are not going to be easy to come by in this one. A block here in the opening quarter. What a block it was.
I love how you talked about sending out a memo. I know of one special teams coach who leaves a note in the lockers of guys he wants on his special teams. A direct invitation to them. He wants them to have the pride in what they're doing. This group showed it right there. A big effect on this game.
Now Peterson off the play fake. And incomplete on the deep ball. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Off the play fake. Peterson. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We're scoreless after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off-play action. Peterson. That's caught once again by Gallup. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Off the play fake. Peterson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here this second quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. And they interplay here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford over the middle. That's hauled in by Kupp. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. On 3rd down, they run with Madison. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. This is brought in at the 21. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Dallas returns on offense, and among the weapons, Michael Gallup at wide receiver, sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing a 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense. Kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, that good stuff. You got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing. Change things up a little bit and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, try to make him uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year. They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Off play action. Peterson. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Off the play fake. Peterson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. The Cowboys sitting at 5-2 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 19. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down. Here's Peterson. Off play action. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Look at Wise called out to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Peterson now. Off the play fake. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into... Here's Peterson throwing on fourth down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Rams are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout this rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
To throw is Stafford. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Stafford now to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Now the veteran Thomas Morstead on to punt it away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And they will take over 1st and 10. Around the NFL, we've got a second quarter score. And the 49ers are out to the early lead. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Now Peterson on 1st and 10. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And he takes this just a few yards shy in the red zone before going out. Back to throw again. This pass complete to McLaurin going across the middle. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, third and goal. They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete as well. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to fourth down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now the Rams about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Stafford. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go, baby. Time it. Here we go.
Off play action. Peterson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Peterson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Well, pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
The 26-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Again, Madison, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Now Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. George Kittle from 4 yards out. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. 5 plays left on that drive. And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Peterson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake, Peterson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So that now back-to-back drive, CD, that have ended with an interception.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
6-yard down. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 36-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good. Your Rams first down.
Here's a give to Madison running right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Now Stafford. Touchdown! Alexander Madison, 27 yards. And the Rams have got it back to within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And they're back within a touchdown. 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Peterson on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Peterson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it.
And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Equanimous St. Brown, his first touchdown of the year.
And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Stafford on 1st down.
This goes out wide from Madison.
Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter. Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing is Stafford.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now here's a throw. It's complete.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And quickly, they get to the line. To throw is Peterson. To throw on 2nd down.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Peterson throwing on first down.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Peterson. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 63 yards receiving for him now. That last catch good enough for a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding offense.
So that one a hold, right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
From the 10-yard line, here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Peterson. This is caught. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Operating from the gun. Peterson. The quick slant caught. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Operating from the gun. Peterson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
At their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And some space here.
And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 40 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by Kupp. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, Stafford. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Stafford, middle of the field, it's Robinson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. To the air again, Stafford. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground, but it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes, so they will hold on to the football indeed. And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 4th down, Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
That's caught inside the 20. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
After the interception, here's Stafford.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. One last throw here for Stafford. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headline.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting strong.